Merry Christmas to everyone who's here to learn the holly and the ivy. If you'd like the music and sheet music and the tab for this, you can find it on my website, and the link to that is in the description box below. First of all, you need to tune down the 6th string to a D because we're in open D tuning. Okay, now I need to first explain how to do artificial harmonics. So if you already know how to do them, go ahead and skip ahead in the video, but I will stop here to explain artificial harmonics. First, when you do a natural harmonic, say we're on the 12th fret on the 1st string, you lightly touch your left hand and then you pluck with your finger on the right hand, and then you get that bell-like harmonic sound. When you do an artificial harmonic, you're going to actually fret a chord, like in this song we're fretting the D chord, and you take your index finger and you place it 12 frets higher than the note that you're playing. So we're going to be on the 15th fret, and we're going to lightly touch that with our index finger. Actually, you should maybe practice doing this on an open string first. So let's go back to the 12th fret where you played the natural harmonic, and now place your index finger there on the right hand, lightly in the same way that you did the left hand. And now you're going to pluck in an upwards pluck with your ring finger. Okay, so your ring finger is doing the plucking. I know my middle finger's in the way and you can't see it, but there you can see. So I'm plucking upwards. Okay? Now, when we play the chord in our left hand, we do the artificial harmonic. So now we're going to go 12 frets higher than the 2nd string. So we're on the 15th fret, and that's where we're going to place our index finger. And your ring finger is going to pluck that. Okay, and then, and then we're going to go to the 3rd string, which 1 fret lower. So we're going to be on the 14th fret, and then we're going to pluck the 3rd string. So we're going to go do that twice, back and forth. Okay, and then we take the 4th finger and we go to the 16th fret because our 4th finger is on in the 4th fret on the 4th string. And then take your 1st finger and put it in the 2nd fret and go to the 14th fret. And there you have the last harmonic. So, okay, so now starting, we have just the D chord, and we're going to pinch. And now I'm going to do artificial harmonics. Okay, and then we start with the melody. We start here, and then we pinch, and then play the D again, and then we pinch again, the A and the D strings. Okay, so that's all nicely open, easy open. So this is an easy arrangement. But if you're not used to playing fingerstyle, or if you're a beginner fingerstyle, then this will be nice, a nice little arrangement for you. So open D, pinch the 2 Ds, D again, and then pinch A and D. And then my 1st finger is going to play the 2nd fret on the 6th string, and my 4th finger is going to play the 3rd string on the 4th fret. Okay, and then I come down with my 1st finger, and I play the 3rd string, and I pinch the 6th string together. And then I come with my 3rd finger to the F sharp, which is the 4th string on the 4th fret, with my 3rd finger. So, getting a little tongue-tied there. Okay, and then I go to the 2nd fret, 5th string, and I play the D string open together with that in a pinch. So I have... Okay, so that whole little bit there. And then I repeat that. And then here I do something a little different, is I'm going to make a partial bar with my 1st finger. I have the 3rd string covered and the 4th string covered. And I'm going to play my thumb on those 2 notes. So I pinch 3rd and 5, and then my thumb plays 4, and then my 3rd finger is going to play the C sharp, which is the 4th fret of the 5th string, and then the A together, and I pinch those, and then my 4th finger is going to play the 5th fret, which is the G on the 4th string. So, sorry, da, 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 da. And then that comes next. You just come down and pinch the 4th and the 6th. First finger goes to the E, which is in the 2nd fret 4th string, and then I'm going to pinch 5 and 4 open, and then I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the 5th fret, and I'm going to pinch together, what fret did I say? 4th fret, which is the F sharp on the 4th string, and I pinch that together with the 6th string, and then I'm going to go down to the 2nd fret and the 5th fret with my pinky. And then 1st finger goes to the 6th string 2nd fret, and then I just take that 1st finger and I'm going to bring it to the 5th fret, 5th string. One of these days I'll get all those numbers and frets and things correct, but for now, if I say something wrong, just look at what I'm doing. Okay, so 1st finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, and then I'm going to collapse that finger so that my finger is going to then cover the 4th string. And then I'm going to take my 3rd finger to the 4th fret, pinch the 5th string together, 4th finger goes to the 5th fret, back to the 3rd finger, back to the 1st finger, pinch together with the 5th string, and then I end that melody there with the 6th and the 4th string. Okay, now in the sheet music, it doesn't say to repeat the first half, but you can repeat the first half just to make it a little bit longer because it's a short arrangement. Okay, and now after you've maybe repeated that a second time, then I go back to the D chord and I stay there. You don't need to, the D chord on this, you don't need the 2nd finger down on the F sharp because we are not using the 1st string. So now here you want to pluck everything with your thumb, and then index, middle, and ring. They're on 4, 3, and 2. And then you just need the thumb, index, and middle to do that pinch. Okay, now we're going to go up to the 7th fret with our 4th finger, and on the 1st string, and on the 3rd string we're going to put our 2nd finger to play a C sharp, and we're going to pinch that together with the A string. So we have the 3rd string, the 1st string, so I'm using ring and index and thumb. After we've done this, then put your 1st finger on the 5th fret and pinch together with the 6th string, and then play the D string open. And then take your 3rd finger, and then we're going to go down and play, that's a G chord, so we have our 1st finger on 2, 2nd finger on 3, 4th finger on 4. So, all together. Now we're going to go back down to a D chord, do exactly what we did before, and now we're going to take our 4th finger and our 4th finger on the 7th fret, and then our 3rd finger also on the 7th fret but on the 3rd string, and our 1st finger on the 4th string in the 5th fret. And then we're going to go just bring your 1st finger down, and we're going to do a partial bar. We're going to cover the 1st and the 2nd string. And then your 3rd finger is going to go on the 4th string of the 7th fret, and then your 2nd finger on the 3rd string in the 6th fret. So you have, and then play the 1st string again, and then your 4th finger is going to play the 8th fret, 2nd string. So that's just a little A chord, so we have this. Okay, and then come down with your 3rd finger to the 7th fret, 2nd string, and then 1st finger to the 5th fret, and then you want your 3rd finger to come onto the 3rd string in the 7th fret, and then your 2nd finger over the top on the 4th string, and then your 4th finger is going to come on the 2nd string, also in the same fret. Okay? Okay, so then all together what we have. Okay, and after that we're going to go to, on the 5th string, and the 4th string, and the 3rd string. So we have our 2nd, our 3rd, and our 1st finger on the 3rd string in the 4th fret, and these two in the 5th. And then you play the 3rd string again, and then take your 1st finger on it's on the same string it needs, just take it down to the 2nd fret, and pinch the 5th string together. And then your 3rd finger is going to play the C sharp, which is the 5th string, 4th fret. So yeah. So together there we have. Okay. And now take your 4th finger and put it on the 6th string and drop your 2nd finger to the 2nd string. So you've got the 6th string on the 5th fret and the 2nd string on the 3rd fret. And then you play the open E. And then we're back to a D chord, pinching together with the low D. And then take your 4th finger, and then to get the little sus there, and then take it off. 2nd string, and then pinch 1 and 5, open. 1st finger on the D there, so that should have stayed there the whole time, so we would have this. And then just put all the fingers back down to the D chord. And then you have a repeat in the music. It does take you, it's a first ending, and it takes you back to the repeat. You would repeat that section. And then after you get to a 2nd ending, so you roll that chord together, and then we have our little ending, our little coda ending. Da. So 1st finger stays there where it is, and then you're going to take your 4th finger to the 4th string on the 5th fret. So we have, you can do that with your fingers or finger and thumb, and then bring your 3rd finger down to the 4th fret, then 1st finger to the 2nd fret, so we have, and then you're going to pinch 5 and 4 together, so we have, okay, and then put your 3rd finger back down on the 4th fret of the 4th string, and now put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and your 4th finger on the 6th string of the 5th fret of the 6th string. I think I said that really strangely, but I think you can see what I mean. So you want your 4th finger on the 6th string and the 5th fret, and your 1st finger on the B, which is the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And then take your 1st finger and just bring it up, and then bring it back down, and then pinch together with the 4th string open, and then do a little partial bar. So you just collapse your finger like you did earlier in the piece. And then take your 3rd finger, we're going to pinch on the 4th string on the 4th fret together, and we're going to pinch the 5th string. And then bring your pinky up to the 5th fret, back to the 3rd finger, open A, 1st finger on 4th string, back to A. Okay, now to do the very last chord. So we came from this. If I'm going to add a little harmonic on the very last note. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all my fingers on 4, 3, and 2 on my right hand, and my thumb is going to place 6 and 5, and then index plays 4, middle finger plays 3, and then I'm going to slide my ring finger until my index finger is where I want it to be on the 15th fret. And I'm going to play that last harmonic so that I have this. Okay, and then that's the ending. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed playing this little arrangement.